Greetings guys, Joseph James here once again with your nightly newsletter brought to you by theschooloftrade.com. Today was August 27th, 2009. Again, making our way here through this sleepy summer month of August. I want to remind you guys we have a free resource online. Go to our YouTube page /School of Trade. And guys, when you're there, please subscribe to our channel and also rate and comment on those videos. Now today, another small loss today in the room. This is back-to-back losing days for us. The last time we had back-to-back losing days was, 3 or 4 months ago. So another small loss today. We gave back 120 bucks of our profit this morning here in the trade room. That brings our weekly total to a loss here in the room at 480. So this may end up being one of the only losing weeks we see in the entire year of 2009, believe it or not. And of course, we're just a week away here until September. So as you guys know, once Labor Day come, this will all dramatically change. We're still way up in the month though, of course, right? 1310 up in the month so far. So we're not too concerned about going in the red for the month, but at the same time, we did take a loss again today, so we'll keep you guys posted as we go through the rest of the month. Guys, the term of the day today is swing high or swing low. Now, if you guys are familiar with the James Wave method of trading, you guys know we use swing highs and swing lows all the time in our trading. Of course, this is a technical analysis tool, right? This, of course, is price patterns, these swing highs and swing lows. What do they mean? What is a swing high and what is a swing low? Well, again, technical analysis of price action on your charts will show these swing highs and swing lows. So of course, fundamental analysts of price action won't be looking for these things, but technical analysts, right, like us day traders, we look, of course, to analyze price action on our charts, and we see swing highs and swing lows. So this is going to be a price pattern that shows a peak in price movement that exceeds a recent high or low level. So a swing high is going to be a peak in price movement that exceeds a recent high or low level. Of course, a swing low would be a valley, right, or a low in price movement that exceeds a recent low. So swing high is just what it sounds, right? It breaks a swing high. It breaks a previous high. A swing low is when it breaks a previous low. Now, if you line these things up, if you start seeing swing highs and swing lows consecutively back to back to back, well, they signal a start of a trend. So when we see a swing low followed by another swing low, followed by another swing low, then of course, consecutively, they signal a trend. Of course, swing lows would be a downward trend. Now, if we don't see any new swing highs or swing lows, in other words, lack of these, will show you a sideways price action, right? Sideways market or horizontal market. So if we don't see any swing highs or swing lows in the market, we will see sideways price action or horizontal market price action. And of course, these swing highs and swing lows, these are great ways to identify levels of support and resistance. And as you guys know, we use these swing highs as important levels of support and resistance. We also use them for our entries and our stops. And of course, swing highs and swing lows, these can be seen on any time frame, any market, and really they all matter. Swing highs and swing lows are very important chart patterns. They help identify market sentiment. We use them for our entries and our stops. They're very important levels of support and resistance. And of course, when we see a lot of them, we have a trending market. When we don't see very many of them at all, we see a sideways market. All right, now let's take a look at some examples of what these swing highs and swing lows look like. Now, of course, on the left side of your screen here, you guys can see swing highs, right? We have, of course, new higher highs being made after it breaks a previous higher high. On the opposite side, on the right side, you've got your swing lows. Again, whenever we see a new low below a previous swing low, right, that, of course, you can see your swing lows, and that identifies a downward trend. Now, of course, this is going to be used to help our entries and our exits. We use it for our stops and our targets as well. So how do we apply this to our trading? Well, for example, if we have swing highs, we can look to get long at the break of a new swing high and place our stop below the most recent swing low. So of course, as you can see here on the left side of your screen, price is trending upwards. We can get in for a long entry above the break of a recent swing high and then place our stop just below, right, that most recent swing low. As you can see there, the green is your entry, the red will be where your stop is. Conversely, on the other side of the screen, on the right side, this of course being a swing low environment where we have a downward trend. Well, of course, here, of course, exactly the opposite. We're going to enter short in the market at the break of this swing low. And of course, we have our sell stop there, our stop for this short trade above the most recent swing high. So as you can see, right, we use these swing highs and swing lows for our entries, for our stops. We also like to do them for our targets as well. Now, we have a wonderful technical indicator that we use in our live trade room, and it's called our swing indicator. As you can imagine, this technical indicator, the swing indicator, it marks on our charts swing highs and swing lows. And you can see this referenced in these horizontal blue lines. Now, this technical indicator, the swing indicator, is available, of course, to all of our lifetime members. It's a proprietary indicator for the schooloftrade.com. It's developed for our chart specifically because, as you know, with both our wave patterns and our two-step patterns, we always need to pay attention to where the most recent swing high or swing low is. So this wonderful tool quickly, easily, and accurately identifies where each one of these swing highs and swing lows are, and we can then, of course, use that information to make educated trading decisions. Guys, come out and join us tomorrow morning in our live trade room, and we'll show you guys how the swing indicator works. We'll show you guys how we spot and how we use swing highs and swing lows. And of course, guys, if you're joining us tomorrow for the first time, make sure to check out that beginner's course. The beginner's course is a firm foundation of knowledge to help give you a jump start with our free 3-week trial. The room opens up at 2:45 a.m. Eastern Time. It's available for trial members and lifetime members, guys. We'll trade the European session at 3 a.m. We'll trade the U.S. pre-market at 8 a.m. and we'll trade the U.S. morning session at 9:30. We'll finish up our trading about 12 o'clock Eastern Time every day, Monday through Friday. We have 3 jobs: identify, adjust, and execute. And of course, when you come out and join us tomorrow morning in the trade room, we're going to show you guys how we identify the market, we adjust to the market, and then we simply execute with confidence using patience and discipline to follow our very simple trading rules. Let's take a look at some of the trades we took today. As you guys know, we did finish the day with a small loss today. Our first trade of the day here, both trades today were on Crude. Crude seems to be one of the only markets that's moving right now. The S&P actually had a pretty good run today, but we didn't trade the S&P at all today. We traded just the crude oil this morning. As you can see here, 846 this morning. First trade on the crude. Symbol here is CL. This is a 2-step short. 71.27 is our entry here. Took profit here at 3 ticks, 6 ticks, and then got bounced out for our last runner at our point of entry. Of course, we take 2 targets off. We take 2 contracts off at +3. We take 1 off at +6, and of course that totals 12 ticks there at $10 a tick on the crude. That's $120 in your pocket. Now, not a bad way to start the day. We finished the day up though just before 9:15 this morning. 9:12 was the last opportunity that we saw here this morning that fit our rules. 9:12 this morning. This was a loss, 2-step long here at 70.74. Got stopped out here at 6 ticks, right? 6 tick stop for our discretionary patterns. 6 tick stop times 4 contracts is a negative $240. That's 24 ticks in the negative there on this loss. And of course, so we get back $240 right on that loss. Here just before 9:15, basically what happened here, guys, if you guys were watching this morning, at this point in time, the S&P began starting to really push the downside, and I think it kind of dragged the rest of these E-minis along with it. The trade was perfect. It set up perfectly. It fit all of our rules. But you know what, guys? Sometimes we're going to take some losing trades here. This is one of those examples where the only reason why this was a loss was pretty much out of our control. We kept to our rules. We did a great job at qualifying this trade. This was the right trade to take. We had nice green pot bars, nice steady speed of the tape. Momentum was on our side, but as you guys can see, right, didn't work out as planned. This happens sometimes, guys, and we have to be ready for it. Now, of course, we're going to show you guys tomorrow morning when you come out and join us in the trade room. We'll show you guys how we trade live at 2:45 in the morning. We'll show you guys how we get into these trades. We have free webinars on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11:30 a.m., so make sure you guys come out and join us. We'll trade any market. We'll give you guys live calls with entries, targets, and stops. And, of course, we'll show you guys how to manage the trades, taking profit and exits. Plenty of opportunities to ask questions, guys, so bring your questions with you. We'll give you free 3 weeks as part of our trial, and I promise you're going to see the market in a completely different way when we're done. The beginner's course, of course, is recommended for all trial members. And remember, guys, please rate and comment on this video. If you want more information about our lifetime membership, drop us an email. That's sales@schooloftrade.com. My name is Joseph James. I'm a developer of the James Wave method of trading. I look forward to seeing you guys in the room tomorrow morning. And remember, guys, stick to those rules. We're almost out of the summertime. Come September, there'll be a dramatic change, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys back in the room with the rest of the volume comes back after Labor Day. Hope you guys are having a great summer. From the entire group here at schooloftrade.com, we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye for now.